Hello and welcome to Wolf Lily Lodge. Please have a seat, relax, and enjoy the reading of the night. I'm Lycania Moonclaw, your hostess for the evening. Today I'll be reading Nemesis in-game character files from Tower of Fantasy. Simulacra Introduction. An angel of clemency newly born through the restructure of Shirley, a nurse trainee at Astor Shelter, with half her flesh and nerves replaced by mechs and circuits. As a human, she once suffered from a direct impulse of omnium radiation due to a damaged suppressor. However, before the complete aberration process, she was sent to the heirs of Ida for experimental treatment, which was miraculously a success. With her restructure recently done, she is the most unstable one among all angels of clemency, but also the one equipped with the latest technologies of the heirs of Ida. File 1. Simulacra Unlock Log. How should one judge her existence? Different people had many different opinions. A symbol of madness that heralds the possibilities of science? A record that will go down in history? The new unfathomable weapon of the heirs of Ida? A dangerous tool? A poor child who belonged to a faction that she might not agree with? One of the angels of clemency? An unprecedented case of recovery from omnium radiation? A one-of-a-kind high-value research subject? A revolution? Or an omen of disaster? Even the High Crow's staff, who should be united in their beliefs, were divided over whether they should treat her as an enemy or a guest they should receive respectfully. In the end, they decided on the latter due to her relationship with an executor who had a good reputation in District 9. But to some people, a small group of people, her significance was much simpler than the others' debates. To those people she was just Shirley, and any other affixes to her name weren't necessary. File 2. Rebirth and Coexistence. What exactly is this structure? Hey, we need a few more people monitoring the connection over here. This is a key point. Turn on the screen over there as well. I'll explain the analysis equipment next. This might be a little painful, so you need to ask the subject for their consent on whether to use anesthesia. No. Really? The process will be painful. I want to be awake. Please let me feel my own existence. Please allow me to observe the inspection and analysis process. Like you, I want to know exactly what I am now. Okay, I've confirmed your consent and will start the inspection now. Authorized recording kept on file during a High Crow's inspection. File 3. Experimental Operations. Scanned copy of drawings by Graffiti Studio. Drawing 01. A drawing of an egg-shaped white building. In the building are screens showing brain wave indices, operating tables and medicine racks. Looks like a medical venue. A stethoscope larger than the building is drawn on the outer side of the picture. The tubing is wrapped around the eggshell and the earpiece is close to the top. Drawing 02. A drawing of a large container that looks like a reservoir and a battery. The container is divided into left and right sides, with a dam that can be opened and closed in the middle and various instrument panels sealed by glass at the bottom of the container. As the container sways, the red dye on the left and the blue dye on the right begin mixing together. Drawing 03. A drawing of the silhouettes of two people holding hands that are obscured by other colors. Looks like the artist gave up halfway. On the note next to the scanned drawings are the words. These are apparently scenes from her dreams. File 4. In front of the bionic eye. One look is enough to tell that what we know is far from enough, and we obviously can't file away her data. One reason for this is that High Crow's is still conducting in-depth research on the technology contained in her body. They will continue to collect more data to integrate and subsequently update the database. As for the second reason, I'm sure you know why. She herself is currently walking a thorny road, beset on both sides by self-growth and the struggles of her own existence. At the forefront, where information and calculation cannot keep up. Some information, some new records, and some thoughts and feelings can only be obtained by chance by staying close to her or by experiencing them with her. So this page has been reserved for you. These are all the character files for Nemesis I have for you today. Please have a nice day and remember, you're always welcome at Wolf Lily Lodge.